Oh, God. Jared, what the hell are you doing here,
It's none of your damn business.
If you're here to hassle Teresa,
Look,
forget about it.
Get it through your thick head. I love Tess. In fact, I came back here to ask her if she'd put my ring back on and take me back. And if she says no...
Jared, oh my God, I thought I made myself clear when I hit you in the face. Look, stay away from her. She doesn't want you in her life.
Tess can make her own decisions, man. And if she didn't want me in her life, she would have told me that.
Don't you think she told you that loud and clear when she took your engagement ring off? Look, man, I don't know why Teresa hasn't gotten rid of you for good, but I have a pretty good feeling that if you walk into that office, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And you're unbelievable. You just can't accept the fact that Tess has gotten over you and moved on, can you?
Jared, I can accept it if it were true.
Tess loves me. She wants to be with me.
Then why did she take off your engagement ring?
It was just a misunderstanding.
There's a lot of those when it comes to you.
Look, Ethan, I get it. You don't trust me.
No, I don't trust you, Jared. I never have, I never will.
And I don't care. And neither does Tess.
You know, Teresa may have been taken in by your oily charm, Jared, but I know you for what you really are, pal.
You know, this whole protection act of yours is really getting old. I mean, don't you think it's a little ironic that you're always so concerned I'm going to hurt Tess? Yes, you hurt her over and over again?
No, I've never hurt her intention.
Oh, no. You haven't. You've been playing this back and forth game for years, Ethan. Letting Teresa believe that you actually love her, and then backing off last second and using your wife as an excuse.
Hold up! You leave Gwen out of this.
How can I possibly leave her out of this? When the way you've treated Gwen is proof to anyone, including Teresa, that if there's anyone she shouldn't trust, it's you. You played Gwen for a fool for years, always putting your lust for Teresa in front and ahead of your actual marriage vows. And now Gwen, well, she's gotten up and she's sick of you and she's left. Then what are you going to do, huh?
That is a ridiculous lie, Jared.
No, it's not. And you know it. And Gwen's off, trying to heal her broken heart, and where are you? You're here, trying to convince Tess to stay away from me.
Jared, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I do. Leave Tess alone. Instead of worrying about how I'm treating Tess, maybe you should learn how to treat women yourself.
Why don't you just back off? Just back off. And don't talk about my personal life, okay?
Wow, that's really funny, man, seeing all you ever do is talk about my personal life.
Well, that's because it affects Teresa.
Oh, I don't believe this. You're still trying to keep Gwen on a string, aren't you? Even while you're here trying to convince Tess to stay away from me. You are unbelievable.
Do me a favor. Get this through your head. You're no good for Teresa, and I'm not going to let you ruin her life. Period. Excuse me.
Oh, go call your wife, Ethan. Go ahead. Give her a ring.
Hey, Whitney. Listen, was that tabloid reporter that I just saw leaving?
Yeah, Vincent Clarkson.
Right. What was he doing here? And what is going on with Teresa?
Well, why do you ask that?
Whitney, she's been acting very strangely. There's something she's been wanting to tell me. She's come very close, but we keep getting interrupted. Why don't you tell me, is she in some kind of trouble? Look, Whitney, you're Teresa's best friend. If she was in trouble, I know you'd know about it, so is she or what?
Well, come on, Ethan. This is Teresa we're talking about here. She's always in some sort of trouble, right? So why are you here exactly?
I'm here to find out what it is that Teresa's been trying to tell me. I was going in to see her, and then I ran into Jared. Then I got a text message, and I thought it was from Gwen.
Was the text message from Gwen?
I don't know. When I called the number, no one answered.
Ethan, do you mind if I ask, do you have any hopes of reconciling with Gwen?
Honestly, no. No, I think it's very clear that she is done with our marriage. Which, incidentally, means I'm free to finally be with Teresa.
And is that what you really want?
Yeah, it is. Yes. And I thought that's what she wanted, Whitney, but, you know, Jared's in there right now trying to sway her back to his side. Why doesn't she just tell him to take a hike, huh? Look, Whitney, I won't ask you to betray a confidence, but I know Teresa is hiding something. There's something she wants to tell me, And I also know it's pretty important. So if you know what it is, will you just please tell me? I really want to know what it is. What is it Teresa is trying to tell me?